all time.
Good morning, everyone. All of one of you. So, I got this game in, and it just looked interesting to me. And, you know, I didn't know anything about the history or how it went wrong and all this other stuff, and it doesn't matter to me. All I know is I have this in my hands, and I want to play it. And I got this, and I was pretty excited about it because it looked different, and it is different from what I understand of the rules. Now, this is the first time I'm playing it, so I'm bound to make 1,000 mistakes. If you played it before and you happen to be watching, that's a good thing, and you can kind of help me through it. But I figure I'd get this in this morning because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do anything this afternoon. Solandro just subscribed. Thank you, my brother. Listen, when you subscribe, you know what that means. Okay? We've got to put money into my granddaughter's bank, which basically means you're supporting Justin. Bro, I appreciate it. You're a good man. Enith, what's up? So, here we go for Solandro and all his greatness. You get the music too, bro. Man, just like Justin coming over for a free meal, it's gone before you know it. Before you know it. Thank you so much, Solandro. It means a lot. Thank you. Enid, how are you? Everybody over in Twitch, we know Twitch is working. Steph, how are you? Godzilla lover. Monster X, the Monster X. He's on his way to pick up the 9th edition. I have it coming in. So I'm excited about it. Again, this is what happens. I do these last minute streams, so you know they just pop up. I don't worry about who watches, who doesn't. We're just gonna have some fun here, and I'm gonna try to show you this game the best I can. This is the first time I'm playing it, so I'm bound to screw something up. James, how are you? Hello, all. I have this one. Until never played it yet. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you can learn a couple things and see how really neat this is, because from what I read, it looks really cool. All right, so I'm looking over there so I can read the comments, and I got the camera here so I can keep focused on you guys. Let's go up top here. Let's turn on the other light so we get a little more light on the situation. There we go. And don't forget, folks, this stupid chair. I got to cut this piece of carpet out that my wife put in. She has one that overlaps. So it overlaps right here. So when I go to push the chair in, the wheel keeps hitting the little binding there. And then I got to go over it. It's annoying as all get out. I'm tired. King Fat, what's up, my brah? All right, we're getting all the usual suspects, which is good for us. Okay, so anyways, very quickly, was there anything I had to tell you guys? Oh, don't forget, tomorrow morning, fans are already lining up in the seats. Fans are already lining up in the seats. Yeah, you see them over there? Look at that. They're watching this game because this is kind of like one of those things where they're kind of just checking out this game here. Yeah, you could see that we have some fans that are watching. They're very interested in see how this game turns out. But they're actually filling up the seats because tomorrow is Sabutio. We have our big game, Liverpool and Arsenal. And I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. All right, look at them all. They seem pretty excited to see how this dungeon crawl goes. We'll have to see. All right, there we go. All right, okay, all right. Enough silliness. Enough looking at my gray and balding head, which I don't care. My ego, I don't have to have hair. Who cares? All right, what's this? All right, there we go. Just checking to make sure we're all right. Okay, so how this works is your party got crushed, okay? And you're stuck in the bottom of this dungeon. You've got to get out. You've got to get through 4 levels of monsters and hopefully have enough food and focus or effort to be able to get out, or else you are going to die. If I cannot pay effort or food at the end of one turn, I'm going to lose the game. Okay? As you can see, we're going to take this off. You start with your bare hands, and then you have to find things to try to build some of these weapons that are going to help you get out. All right? Time is a big thing. You don't want to be surprised by any of these monsters. Okay? So when this timer hits 0, you're going to get ambushed. So you want to utilize as much as the time as you can without it going to 0, and then go after the monster. All right? But while you're doing that, you're going to be building up resources that are going to help you do damage. Okay? And you got these really neat little cards here. There's a travel phase card, and then there's a combat phase card to help you through things. Now, we start on level 1, so I start with one of these bricks. I start with the timer on 7, because there's a little thing that says level 1. Okay? And no resources. But I do have 13 effort. But I want to build all this stuff up. Okay? Because it's going to help me. Like, if I can get these fists, there's going to be certain things here. And I'm going to pull this up. Like, if I take a bunch of focus, I can gain one of these inspirations. And if I get 2 inspirations, I can build whatever that is. That's real inspiration. You know, I can get cunning. I can get some of these other things. I can scout to reveal things. I can do a travel action. Reveal 2 additional... I can use one of these to reveal 2 additional cards during exploration. Okay, and then pick the one that I want. Alright? And then I can craft weapons. Okay? By using all those things, I can craft things. Now, if I have 2 of those inspiration, I could do 3 damage to something. Okay? Or I can try to find some wood, some inspiration, and use some time, build a club, or upgrade to a knife, which is going to really help me. So I've got to do all these things before I get down to 0. We have special abilities that are going to help us as well. I like the Huntress here because if I spend 2 effort, I gain a food. Remember, there's a hunger phase. If you cannot pay the thing, you're going to lose. We can't have that. All right, here we go. And if we're able to defeat the level 4 monster, we're going to win this game. All right, let's see what we can do here. So the first thing that happens, reveal 2 additional exploration cards. I just want to make sure that when we pull exploration cards, I believe it's you pull 2. Gather up. Okay. Shuffle skill. Place face down. Okay, it's just telling us all the things that we need to do. The monster sheets are all set up. We got that ready. Preparation stage. Decision stage. Okay. Take your general actions. General travel actions listed on your action guide, your character sheet, or skill cards that might help you survive the dark Unbroken. Exploration step. Reveal 2 cards. That's what it is. Effects may change the number of cards. Pick one of the drawn cards, then discard the rest. There we go. Okay. That's all right. So I got everything all prepped up. Here we go. We're going to start with our travel phase. Now I can do a travel action. I can use this thing to check out one of my look at my top 5 cards of my encounter deck, but I don't want to spend this. I want to use this for the end. Okay. Because at the beginning of your hunger step, you can reduce your hunger by 1. Now, in level 1, I've got to eat at least 1 food. It goes up each time. I've got to fulfill that every single time. So, I'd rather use that ability to just pay for my food and try to build up my food so I don't have to worry about it. Alright. Alright, so let me shuffle these a little bit better. Okay. And then we will be off and running, folks. And as you know, nothing goes easy because, let's face it, I do this stuff live, so it can't be the same. So, I'm going to pull one of these and one of these. Now, there's a couple things I can do. For one time, I can just add that. I can add that much effort. Okay, I don't have to use this, but I can spend one of these to gain one of those. Ooh, heavy chest. Safe place. That'll cost me 3 time to get one of these. Boy, I really would like a treasure. Alright, I'm going to spend 1 effort to gain 1 treasure. See how this works. I think this will pay off. And it's going to cost me 1 time. Even though I didn't like having to get rid of that. That ain't cool. Alright, so I'm going to keep going here. I got to watch my timer. It's really important. These are for the monster. Don't worry about the monster. We'll figure out the monster. Alright, so let's do it again. I'm going to pick 2. Alright. Well, I don't have any of that. But I can trade in all these things to get certain things. If I do get a knife, though, that's going to help me. It's going to cost me 2 time. I don't have to spend anything. But I'm going to spend... I'm not going to use this. Because I could spend that to get that, but I don't want to do that. I am going to gain a knife, and it's going to cost me 2 time. Alright. Hopefully, I can pull this off. See, I got a knife. I can use 2 time. I need one of these. Now, to get one of those, to upgrade to the knife, it's going to cost me 2 time. Do I risk this? I could just spend 4 effort. 1, 2, 3, 4. That brings me down to 8. I think that's what I do. I'm going to spend 4 effort to bring myself up to one of these. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend this and the knife and 2 time. 1, 2. And I'm going to pull the knife out. But to use the knife, I need stuff. Oof. And I don't have much. Ooh, that may not have been a good idea. Well, I'll tell you what. I think I'm going to take a shot. And I'm going to keep going. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, that's okay. That's going to cost me 1 time and get me 1 wood. Okay, what would a wood do? Nothing, but that's the only way I can do it. Alright, so I'm going into this. I'm going into this not very good. I can spend, before I do that, I can spend, I can take, after each action, does the time tracker each 0? Okay, so I can take as much as I want. What I want to do is I'm going to have to spend some effort. Because if I spend 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, I'll be able to do 3 damage at least to somebody. Oof. Yeah, I'm going to have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is going to give me... I'm going to gain a focus. And then if I spend 2... Alright. That'll get me where I gotta go. Alright. So at least I'll be able to do 3 damage. I gotta hope that I don't get anything too nasty in this pile. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to roll, and that's going to be a 4. So level 4 monster is going to be 4. I'm going to attack him now. Now you tell what they are by their level here. That's 2, 1, 3, and then 4. Awesome. So we're going to be fighting a cobalt. Oh, perfect. A cobalt crafter. Okay? This is the guy we're going to have to fight. Now, I just prepped myself up. Okay? So, he doesn't ambush me because I still have time on the tracker. Okay? Response. If you have anything or at the beginning of the battle step, Cobalt attacks once and gains +1 to... Oh, come on. If you have any wood or knife, and of course I have 1 wood. If you have any wood or knives at the beginning of the battle step, Cobalt attacks once and gains... Alright, at the battle step, you and the monster take turns in combat. Make attacks and take actions to defeat monster. Were you able to win? At the beginning of the battle step. Yeah, he's... Alright, so Cobalt attacks once and gains +1 on attack rolls. So he's going to attack me. Oof. Come on, let's roll 1. No, of course. That's a 6. Cobalt ignores your next attack. He defended. So now I'm going to attack him. I'm actually not going to do... I'm just going to do 1 on my effort. And attack him for 1. And that does nothing. Alright. So now he goes. He doesn't get the +1. 1. He misses. No effect. Perfect. So now I'm going to use 2 effort. 1, 2. And I'm going to use this focus, inspiration, or focus, excuse me. And that's going to do 3 damage, which is going to kill him. So now he's dead. I made it through. I made it through. So now what happens is we go up to level 2. And that we're going to have that much time. We're going to have 12 time. Perfect. You see, I'm low on a lot of stuff. So here's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get 1 of these as a reward. I'm going to get a knife, which is huge. Okay. I'm going to get 2 focus, which is okay. And I'm going to get a skill. I picked 2 skill cards. He's defeated. I picked 2 skill cards. I've got to shuffle these because I think I pulled these right out of the thing. So you see how this is going a little bit, right? All right. Sorry for my head getting in the way. All right. All right, here we go. So I'm going to draw 2. All right. I can take one of these. Response. At the beginning of the battle step, gain equal to the current level. That's pretty huge. Response. After taking your turn during the battle step, spend 1 focus and 1 time, or 3 effort if the monster is level 4, to immediately take another turn. I think I'm going to take this. I think I'm going to take this. I think that's going to help. So I'm going to put that over here. That is my skill. Well, let's put it where we can see it. I'm going to put it right here. That's skill. We're not going to worry about condition cards. All right. But you guys can see those. Got to have an area to roll. There we go. Put that there. That's my discard. This will be a discard for that. And maybe if we had half a brain, we would put the skill cards with the skill cards. And this with this. All right, there we go. All right, cool. All right, so not horrible. Not good, but not horrible. Now, there's a couple things I could do to get my effort back up. All right. I can come here. Oh, I can spend an effort. I can spend 1 to get... Oh, boy. All right. I'm going to spend the 1 time. And I'm going to spend 1 of these to gain 1 of these. That's worth it. All right. Oh, I forgot the food step, but it doesn't matter because I would use this, and that would fulfill that. At the beginning of the hunger step, reduce your requirement. I only needed to feed her 1. I ate 1. We're fine. Now on level 2, I get 2 of these, so I can use 2 of these. I've got to get my effort up. All right. I say, All right, let's draw another 2. I want to do Lay of the Land and take a look at the next 5 cards. Spend a food and gain, or just spend 2 time and gain another one of those. I think we spend the 2 time. 1, 2. And we're going to get another one of these. I really need effort. I need effort badly. I got 1 of those and 1 of those. It would take 2 of those to get me 1 of these. We've got monster tracker stuff. Alright. I'm going to pick another 2. Spend 5. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this, though. I'm going to discard this. I'm going to spend 1 time, and I'm going to gain 5 focus. Effort, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's decent. So I'm starting to come close, and I've got to start planning what I want to do because I don't know what I'm going to face in here. But I want to make sure that I have enough that I can do enough damage. I'm going to use... I got to get food. I'm going to use 1 of these, and I'm going to look at the top 5 cards of the encounter deck, and I have to keep them in order. So 2, that's going to give me enough focus. That's good. That isn't bad, but that's very costly. So that's 1. And then that, spend that to get 2. That's not going to do anything. Okay, reveal 3 additional cards next. Oh, that's good. So I'll be able to do that. And then one of the cards would be this. All right, so I can actually spend. All right. Good. Now we know what we're running into. Hey, David, how are you? All right, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to spend 2 effort, 1, 2, and I'm going to adjust my food. I'm going to save that because a scavenge, that's a travel action. I can use that anytime I want to gain food. I would have to use this to get that. I think travel actions don't cost anything, so I may have done myself wrong here. Let's just double check here. Travel actions. This rule book isn't too bad. Now, I guess while I'm looking this up, and I just want to make sure we're doing this out. Travel, phase, encounter. 20 to 23. There's been a lot of controversy with the company that did this for some reason. You may take as many general actions and travel actions as you wish during this step. Available actions are described action guides, character skill sheets. Current in play. Okay. If you don't have resources, you cannot take an action. Okay, that's fine. General actions can be done both in the travel phase and the combat phase. Remember, crafting a weapon is the only reliable way to inflict damage. Travel actions can only be taken during the travel phase. Opt to scout. It's not telling me what I want. Alright. Okay. No, you're not telling me anything. Okay. Here we go. Abilities. Each character has several abilities listed on their card. Okay. So these are abilities. These abilities can be actions or responses in each level. You can use your character's ability a number of times equal to the current level. This is tracked by removing a token. Okay. Cool. Got it. Okay, that's the abilities. That's what cost us. Alright, so I didn't have to spend money for the lay of the land. Because that is a travel action. Alright. Alright, so we're pretty good with things. We got a food. I can use that one so that would cover my food. My food's covered. Now, let's keep going here. Alright, I can spend one of those. Well, I can upgrade my spear. Upgrade to a spear if I wanted to. So let's go 2 times. 1, 2. And we're going to gain 3 effort. That's worth it. I didn't have to spend anything. I got enough food this turn. Now, to upgrade to a spear, which is here, what would I need here? Oh, see, I can do some mad damage. Alright, this makes sense. Or I can upgrade to a sword. Well, no, I can't upgrade to a sword because I would need 2 more of those. Well, what does a sword do? It does the same thing, 5 damage. This is very costly to do damage. So I'm going to pay 1 wood. I'm going to pay 1 knife. I'm going to pay an effort. And I'm going to pay 1 time. And I'm going to go up to a spear. Because now I can do more essential damage. Good. We still have a little bit of time here. So I can grab 2 of these cards. Well, that's not going to do it. Okay. Spend nothing. Gain. Reveal 3 additional encounter cards next exploration. Alright. I can really up my food though, but that would cost me 2 time. Good morning, Rob. I've seen this game, but I've been on the fence to purchase it. Happy to see you doing a playthrough. Well, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna put this one down. I think I'm gonna go with that, and that way I'm gonna pull 5 cards and I can pick one from there. So it's gonna cost me 1 time. Hopefully I can get the thing that I need. I think that's the way to go. We've got enough effort. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, of course, 5. Alright. I'm not worried about food this turn. So this one would cost no time. I would spend effort to gain an additional food. That's not bad either. 4. Spend 1 effort to gain 2 knives. That ain't going to help me. Spend nothing. Spend 1 food 1 time, and that would get me a knife and 2 effort. Risky, risky, risky. Or just gain 2 effort. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What to do, what to do? I could use the foot. See, that's a great one. Because a knife and then 2 effort, but it's costing you a food. And it costs you 1. That... Or do I just go the 2 effort? It's a tough call, isn't it? I think I spend 1 time, take a chance here, and gain the 2 effort. Alright. That seems pretty good to me. Still got a little bit left. Do I want to spend... Man. You know, alright, I gotta go for it. 1. Oh, that'll kill me. 2. No, that'll hold me pretty clear. -1. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, this is going to be 1, 2. It's not going to cost me anything. I'm going to gain 3 effort. Now, by doing that, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to spend focus. I'm going to spend 4 focus. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to give me an extra one of these. Now I'm going to spend 4 of those. 2 of those. 1, 2 to get 1 of these. Alright, that seems about right. So now, before I go at it, I'm going to roll the die here. And we're going to see who we're going to face in level 2. We have no idea. 3. Okay. Not cool. Not cool. But I could spend a time and an effort. But that, you see, now, before the battle stage, I think we reset the time. We go up to the timer to 3. And any time I use or lose during this will affect my next turn. That's exactly what happens. Alright, so 3. We got to pull monster number 3 out of here. Alright, that's 6. He looks nasty. That's 5. 4, goblin. Crazed survivor. Crazed survivor. Okay. Alright. Response. If you have a basic weapon at the beginning of the battle step, downgrade it. Then Crazed Survivor attacks once and gains +1 to all combat rolls. No, I do not. Trickery. No, I would downgrade my weapon. Ambush. No, we attacked beforehand. So we're good. Here's all the good stuff that we would get. All right, we got to kill it. Has 4. All right. I think we can do. All right, we could do this. We could do this. It's our turn. So here's what's going to happen. With my spear, I'm going to use 1 and 1, and I'm going to do 5 damage to this creature, which kills it. All right, now I get the rewards. All right, here we go. So I'm going to get 1 food, which is huge. I'm going to get 3 effort. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to get another skill. So I didn't even need to use this. That's awesome. So it's 2 dead. So you pick 2. And you pick 1. Perfect memory. At the beginning of the exploration step, you may take an encounter of your choice from the encounter discard pile instead of drawing from the encounter deck. Limit 1 per level. At the beginning of the level, gain time equal to current level +1. If you do, you immediately gain afraid. No, yeah. I'm going to take this. I think this helps me. I can take something from the discard pile. Limit 1 per level. Alright, so that's that. Now we go into the hunger phase. I'm going to pay 1, which is going to bring down my requirement, and I'm going to be down 1 food. So now I'm going to put this on here. Excellent. Alright. So we were able to defeat this dude with no problem. Excellent. Ambush. Whew. Good thing we didn't run into ambush. Alright, so we didn't lose any time. We didn't have to use that because we had plenty to do. Is there anybody that does more than 5? Yeah, the only way I can upgrade the spear. That's an advanced weapon. I have to go the distance with the spear, I think. All right. So there we go. We're okay. So now we're up here. Now we're doing level 3. And now we've got to face all these encounters. Limit 1 per level. So I can do it 3 times. So I can pull something out of here. At the exploration step, you may take an encounter of your choice from the discard pile. Well, what would help me here? Nah. Yeah, but that would be 5 times. Boy, that would hurt. Well, I kind of like this one here. So I can do this once per level. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to use 1 time, and I want to gain 1 of those. Alright. That works for me. Alright, next thing I want to do. Do I want to take any of my travel actions? I'm going to spend 1, 2, and come up another food. And then I'm going to go 1, 2. I could spend a trophy to gain 2 knives, but that's not going to do anything for me. Or I can just take 1 time and gain 2 effort. 1, 2. So I'm going to use that. I don't have to use this on the bottom here. All right. See if I went the way of the sword, but that's okay. I'm all right. I'm going to grab 2 more. I'm going to use this one here. I'm going to spend 1 effort to gain another. So that's going to give me 1. It's going to be 1 time. That's fine with me too. Alright, so we're starting to build this up. If I can get 2 more, I think I'm going to be alright. 1, 2. Oof. Well, that's not going to do me any good. But discard an active condition. I don't have any active conditions, so I'm okay there. Level 2. This card can come in handy in the next level, I think. Personally. I think I'm just going to take the 2 effort. 1, 2. And cost myself a time. I gotta get this built up somehow. Alright, here we go. 2. 0 times. Spend a wood. Ugh. That would have been perfect. It would have been perfect. Jeez. Well, let's cost ourselves 2 times. 1, 2, and gives ourselves 3 wood. Might come in handy later on. We got enough food. Alright, here we go. Alright, this can do it. Spend a knife. I don't have a knife. But I can do this. It's going to be 1 on our time. I'm going to spend 1 treasure. I'm going to gain Foxhead. And then 1, 2. That can help us out down the road here. Alright, here's 2. Alright, here's where it gets real. I'm just going to take the 3 and I'm going to spend myself 1 time. So I'm going to get 3 effort. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There we go. Now, if I'm smart, I'm going to spend 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to give myself 1 of these. Then I'm going to spend 2 of these. Give myself 1 of these. So that's 2 actions. I think I have to pay for those. 1, 2 to do those. I'm pretty sure I do. We're going to take another shot here. Oh, okay. I'm going to do this. It's going to cost me 2 times. 1, 2. That's going to give me 1 of those right there. Perfect. I can hit twice for 5 if I do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to spend 4 to gain 1. It's going to bring me down. Do I take the chance, though, here? I think I do. 1, 2. Okay, that's only going to cost me 1. I'm going to spend 1 to gain a knife. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Now we're going to face the level 3 monster. Oof. This ain't going to be good. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. It's 1. Alright, maybe he's easy. No, that's 2. 3. 4. There we go. Oh, Bugbear Warlord. Okay, so he's got 5 health. 1 armor. I could trick... Alright, passive. The attack power of all wounding attacks inflicting 4 or less wounds is reduced by 1. Nah, I'm doing 5 every time against the big boy. And I could take this guy out. I can take this dude out. But I got to see what this shield does. Alright, so I'm going to put him right here for now. Well, I'm going to put him right here so you guys can see him. Alright, I'm going to put him right there. So that's the dude we're dealing with. Let me just check one thing. I think it minuses... It says 1 shield. So what does that shield do? I haven't ran into that. Shield. Symbol guide, 21. A pretty clean book. 21. 21, shield guide. Oh, armor. Okay, monster's health, monster armor. Symbol guide. Oh, I'm supposed to have that symbol. Oh, that's on the other side. Okay, so what does that do? Armor. Okay. Okay. Revealing... I'm not worried about scouting ahead. I'm worried about armor. Okay, let's go over here. Check out armor. I'm sure they say something about armor. Skip your turn. Symbol guide. Travel actions. Combat phase. 24. Alright. Player's turn. Battle step. Skip my turn. No. Monster action. Possible outcomes. Okay, there we go. See. Okay. Consult a monster sheet. The sneak using indicates the starts with 1 armor and 12 health. Okay, so what happens with armor? Spend 1 small... Okay. His first goal is to get rid of the Bastille's armor. An easy task with the sword crafted earlier. The sneak chooses an armor-breaking attack from the sword weapon sheet. Spends 1 small effort, breaks the armor, moves the token to 0. Okay, so you got to hit the armor first. Activating a response from the Wrecker's skill. He can make another attack. Okay. Goes first. The game is on normal. On hard, he would get to go first. Okay, so I'm playing normal. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so I have to break his armor first. Alright, he has an armor 1. So I need to break that. Passive. The attack power of all wounding attacks inflicted 4 or less. That's not a wound. I'm going after his armor. So, here's how it's going to work. I get to go first. So, I am going to use 2 effort. 1, 2. Which brings me down to 6 to break his armor. See, I have an armor breaking skill right there. Boom. Awesome. That's done. His armor is broken. But now he gets to go. So we're going to roll and see what he does to me. Hopefully, he just rolls nothing. Come on. Of course not. He rolls a 5. Daze. Oh, no. Gain amnesia condition. So there are condition cards. 4. Oh, gain amnesia condition for level 4. Oh, yeah. Yep. So I'm going to get this for level 4. Unless I can get rid of it. Passive. You may not use any skill. Okay. So now I can't use any of these skills. But don't worry, we'll take care of that. Oh no, I can't use any skills. Okay. So now, next turn, I can't use any skills. Now, it's my turn. And I am going to use one of these and one of these. And that's going to do 5 damage to him. And that's going to kill him. Boom, he's dead. So even though I get a skill, I may not be able to use that skill. Alright, but I do get rewards. I get one of these. I get one of these, which is going to help. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to get 2 food. Oops. 1, 2. Then I'm going to get a skill. Maybe this can help me here somehow. I can't use it in level 4. Combat action. Spend that to do 3 wounds. After choosing one. Okay, well, I might as well just take this. Even though I can't use any skills. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. What did I get? Yeah, I got 5. Amnesia. Jeez. That hurt. So now this goes up to level 4. I mean, that's at level 4, so I didn't lose anything, so I'm not worried about that. Now we go into the hunger phase. I've got to feed. I'm going to do that at the beginning of the hunger step. Reduce. I can use all 3 of these, actually, to reduce my hunger. No, I don't think. I think I can only use it once. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm going to be fair, because I don't think that's right. So now I get 4 abilities here. And I think on a travel action I would use one of these, I would think. It's not very clear, but that's okay. Alright, so now I can't use perfect memory because I have my amnesia, because that would have took care of any condition I had. So maybe I can get something to get rid of that condition. That would be huge. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend one of these, and I'm going to get 2 food. 1, 2. And that's, that's going to give me 1 food, excuse me. Alright, so now all I have to do is worry about paying 1 food. Let's take a look at the lay of the land. I'm going to use that. He got killed in 1 shot, so he's dead. That's okay. So I use that, so that's going to be 1, 2. There we go. And I'm going to look at the top 5 cards. Gain a skill. That's not going to help me. Gain that. That might help. Commit to next encounter. No. That's not going to help. And well, that will help. That will help big time. Okay. So we got to look at the next 5 here. So now we're going to pull these. Gain a skill. That's not going to help me. But I will spend 1 time to gain 2 effort. Alright, so we're going to put that there. We're going to go again. We are going to, well, commit to next encounter. Grab, oh, geez, no. Do I need another wood? I might. So, I'd rather do that. Let's do that. And we're going to gain a wood here. That might help us. Let's see what this brings. I'm going to spend 2. 1, 2. And that's going to give me another one of those. Well, no, not so fast. It's going to give me 1 of those and another effort for 2 times. That's worth it. Still got plenty of time here. To gain a food. Spend 3 time to gain effort. I think I'm just I'm gonna spend 3 time. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna go up 4 effort. So I'm not gonna have to worry about my effort. All right. 1, 2. Let me spend 1 time. I'm just going to use this and gain 2 effort. 1, 2. Let's see what we could do here. Can we get anything to get rid of? No. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to use this. 1. Reveal 3 additional encounter cards next exploration. So that's gonna. I get 2, so I'm gonna deal 5 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing for condition. Come on. Nope. That's not going to help me much. So I'm going to get rid of that. That, I got plenty of food. I can pay for it. A knife to gain another wood. I'm going to put that one aside. Spend 1 food to gain 2 of these. That might come in handy on something a little later. Alright, let's spend 2... or just gain 3 more. All right, we're gonna spend the 2 time 2 and gain 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're at that critical stage. Let's just, yeah. Okay, there we go. That's something that's, well, that'd be 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, now we're playing in Dangerville. I'm gonna spend 1 to gain a knife, to gain a wood, to gain a treasure, and that's going to cost me 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the last time I think I can pull this off. Well, that's a good one, but that would cost 1, 2. Oh, that'd take me down to 1, and that wouldn't cost me any time, but I would spend an. I can grab a lot for this. But to reveal the next 3 additional, which means would be 5, it doesn't cost me any time at all. All I have to do is just spend 1 of these. I think that's the way I go. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, no. 4, no. 5, nope. Spend 1 time. Nope, that's not worth it. Or is it? Alright, I'll spend 1 to gain 1 and go down 1. Boy, do I take 1 more chance. I'm going to spend 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to take me down 1 time, and I am going to get here. So I'm going to be able to do 15 damage to whatever I face in there. It's just a matter of how badly I'm going to get hit. All right, we're going to go for it here. We're going to do this. Let's go. That's going to be 4. 4 out of level 4. No, we don't want to face the vampire. Oh, we got to face this troll. After taking his turn, the troll heals 1. He has 13. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh man, I can really get hurt. I could really downgrade weapon to bare hands for 1 turn. Oh, this guy's brutal. Alright. We get to go. I'm gonna... Okay, so he has a health of 13. He has no armor. Man, I gotta hope I roll low. Wow, this is serious. This is seriously bad. I should have built those up more. All right. This deformed, hulking figure shakes the very ground you walk on, holding on to the last vestige of hope. You tremble with fear as the troll raises his rock-like arms to strike at your old wounds. Now opening faster than their healing, he is quick, big, but maybe not fast enough to end your journey through the dark. All right, let's see how we do. All right. So all we got to do is beat him. So the first thing I'm going to do is I reduce these 2 by 1. And that's going to do 5 to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to swing at me. 4. I downgrade my weapon for 1 turn to bare hands. Awesome. But I can still do this. He's going to heal 1. So he's going to go up to 9. Bare hand... Oh, wait. Okay, bare hands is really going to suck. Alright, so he healed 1. So now I'm going to hit him with 2 regular things. I mean 2 effort to reduce him down 1. Alright. Now I'm going to come back up here. He's going to roll to try to hit me. This is going to be tough. Come on, nothing. 1. I'm going to lose 1 effort. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, he's going to heal up 1. So he's going to go to 9. Now, I'm going to go down 1 on each of these. He's going to take 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's down to 4. I just can't lose anything. Alright, here we go. Oh no, 6. Reduce this. Oh, great. Down to +3. 1, 2, 3. And lose 2 if... Oh, lose 2 if unable. No, I can do that. So... that's what I was able to do. Doggone it. During my battle stage. Let me see. Okay, battle. You and the monster take turns. Make attacks. Take actions to defeat the monster. Were you able to win? Alright, so he goes up to 5 health. So now I'm going to use 1 of these and then 1 of these. I'm going to do 3 to him. 1, 2, 3. He's down to 2. So we're gonna roll him again. 2. I'm going to lose 1 effort. Okay, he's going to go up 1. Cannot use any of my skills. So I'm going to go 1, 2. And I'm going to do 2 damage to him. 1, 2. He's down to 1. 3. I'm going to lose 2. 1, 2. He gains 1. Then I'm going to spend 2. 1, 2. And he dies. And we win the game. And we win the game. Yeah, whew, that was tough. If I couldn't, he was whittling my effort down. Okay, if I could not maximize my effort, if I was not able to take effort here, I would have died. So that was kind of close. Wow. So I win. So now, at the back of the book, you see they have all these games that are coming out. Did they come out? You have to wonder. Dungeon Dice, did that come out? Epic Dice Tower Defense, did that come out? Because that looks interesting. I'm going to find out. All right, let's take a look. Now you score. You got to score. Remember, it's not over yet. Hold on here. We've got to score this up. All right, so the game ends in one of two ways. You defeat the final level 4 boss and do not die of starvation, which I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm fine. We paid that. I forgot to pay the food. And you do not die of starvation. You cannot spend effort when you required to battle or hunger step. Defeat death by starvation. You lose. Reset your tracker and try to make your way through the dark. Okay, calculating your score. If you manage to win, your final score is calculated based on the remaining resources you possess. Each remaining resource, except small effort. That's it. That's that. Okay, that's fine. Each remaining resource, except small, has a point value. All right, so let's start here. Medium effort, I have none. Large effort, I have none. Okay, all right. Cunning, I have 2, so that's 4 points. Metal, I have 2. So that is 6 points. So we're up to 10. Wood. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're up to 20. 23 for food. Treasure. 23, 33. So this effort doesn't mean anything. So 33, I'm irreverent. Oh, I would have been a nemesis if I can get to 41. Use your score pad. See, you have a little score pad. Character, and then you calculate all this stuff, and then you put your score to date. But we know that I was irreverent. All right. Scoring achievements. Okay, hold on here. Hold on here. Win the game with each of 4 characters. No, we haven't done that. Win the game without upgrading your weapon. No, we haven't done that. Win the game with no effort left. Still kicking. Win the game without losing any effort during hunger steps. We won that. We're a glutton. Consistent is key. Win 3 games in a row. We haven't done that. Defeat the vampire. No. Conflict avoidance. Win the game after using trickery to bypass the first 3 monsters. Win a game with 4 or more treasures. No, we did not do that. Win the game after suffering a monster's ambush effect 4 times. Nope. Win the game without eating any food during the hunger step. No, we had to do that. Not worth it. Win a game without using character abilities. Had to do it. Win a game without rest during the travel step. No, I had a rest. I had to rest a number of times. All right. Pretty cool. Well, there you have it. That's a fun game. I like that. Too bad, from what I heard, the company's a bunch of doofs. I mean, very sad. Very sad because they made a very solid game here. This is a lot of fun. I just read about it later, but I really like this. I like this a lot. I think this is fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did. They got a nice little bag that you put all the cards into. So you can go, aha. There you go. All right. So there you go. Now hopefully later on I'll be able to come in and do a few things. But I definitely hope that you guys will hit that like button like there's no tomorrow. Okay. I was interested in this game, so I appreciate the playthrough. Did you like the game, Godzilla Lover? Fun game, but don't get me started about those IDs of TS of publisher. Yeah, I don't know enough about it, but yeah. I wonder if they put out their other games. I wonder what they did wrong, because this game's pretty good. I like this game. I thought this was fun. But again, you know, unfortunately, people, you know, you have a really good game here. You could have done a whole bunch of different things with it, and then what do? You tick everybody off. That's not good. It all comes back on you. Be good to people, or it'll come back on you. Trust me. I know these things. I'm old. I'm the old wise man of the mountain. So I really like this. Tomorrow we've got one of my favorite things to do on a Sunday morning, and that's Sabutio. We got our fans ready. I backed it on Kickstarter. Cool, James. And you got it, right? They refuse to deliver if you don't pay extra shipping. Jeez. That's people are people, I guess. People are people. I can tell you a bunch of things, folks, but it'll make your head spin. Alright, I put these too many cards in here. Yep, I didn't pay extra. Oh, wow. When are you going to give Godzilla another playthrough? How about Tuesday? Because Tuesday's a light day, and I need to do something light, because we've got RPG World, which we are going to be continuing our tremendous story. You know, what's going to happen to Jana and myself? Are we going to be able to get out of that cave? We're locked in. We can't get out. You know, we ran into a whole bunch of things. Are we going to be able to get out? Well, there's only one way to find out. My boyfriend wanted to thank you for playing Too Many Bones with Candace. It is a game he's interested in. Candace and I are going to be doing it again in 2 weeks, so you want to check, not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. This Tuesday it's RPG World, and then the following week is Candace, then RPG World, then Candace, and that's the way we're going to do it. I'm going to try to keep it all my things on Tuesdays. Yeah, I'm gonna fit that in on Tuesday. Let's play it again. I actually repainted the guys, so it'd be kind of fun to take a look at them. Let's see. So we got a lot of Too Many Bones coming. I gotta get that new edition soon. I'm looking forward to that. What else do we got coming? I think we got a bunch of interesting things. I got some things coming in the mail, and I think that we'll really like. They're going to be fun. Kind of like this Unbroken game. They were fun. That was fun. It's a shame that there's such doofuses. They made a really good game. That's life, though, isn't it? So you could find this, I'm sure, Unbroken. Don't pay the extra shipping. Don't do it. I'm really enjoying both RPG World and Too Many Bones. Well, thank you, Godzilla Lover. I'm having a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to play with the girls. The girls are just tremendous. And they're such talented people. So, you always shine better when you surround yourself with good people. And that's what I've been doing. What else do I have for you? I think that's about it. I might be back later on this afternoon. We'll see. I was thinking of trying to play something with Mo. I got to see how things go. We got granddaughters and daughter-in-laws and all these other fun things that we have to take care of. But tomorrow morning, definitely, somewhere between 8:30, 9:30, we are going to have our Sabutio League once again. Get ready. It's going to be a lot of fun. It usually runs about an hour. We've got an interesting halftime show. So a lot to bring to the table, folks. As always, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you all. And I will see you all very soon. Have a great Saturday. It's only 11:30 in the morning. Go have some fun. We'll see you soon.